Hello and welcome to round 1 of Overwatch bot battles. This time it is Team Lucio on defense versus Team Zenyatta on attack here on Hollywood. Well, today we've got the Halloween edition of Hollywood, so that should make for some interesting thematic fights. Now, personally, I think that Team Zenyatta has the advantage here, but Team Lucio is definitely going to be hard to pin down. They've got a lot of aura healing and a lot of speed on their side. Zenyatta is able to put out a lot of damage, and they really only stand a chance if they can hit their headshots enough to burn down the Lucios quick enough that their healing auras can't help them out. It seems they're already buffing each other here in spawn, and here we go. Zenyatta's moving out the main door, and Lucios are all just going to be waiting on point. Not looking to get in any fights early. So here comes the Zenyatta's walking through the main door, and shots been fired. We've got the Lucios taking shots, but Zenyatta's are making quick work of these Lucios. This is not even close right now. Zenyatta clearly has the damage advantage here. Zenyatta's already capturing the point. No Lucios to contest. This is looking pretty good for Team Zenyatta. This might be a wipe. These seats were randomized, so it's tough to say what's fair in this mode. We have Lucios coming on point, trying to make something happen, prevent that cart from moving, but they are just being taken out before they can do anything. It looks like these Zenyatas are having no trouble. In fact, they're not even standing by the cart anymore. Looks like they're going for a group method, death ball method. I think it looks like they're doubling up on their harmony orbs, because only 3 of them have harmony right now. But as soon as these Lucios get into firing range, they're just immediately being taken out. It doesn't look like there's much they can do. Let's go into this Zenyatta over here. See what it looks like from down here. Yeah, they don't have what it takes, it seems like. If the Lucios want to win here, they're gonna really need to group up together and focus their fire. I'm guessing healing aura would really benefit them, especially because it would all stack together. But it's gonna be really tough for these guys to take care of this, because these Zenyatas are hitting their shots incredibly. In fact, let's go ahead and take a look at Zenyatta. That is Zenyatta 1, and see how he's aiming. Looks like we already have 1 Transcendence up. Yeah. Oh, taking cover behind the car, but able to get the kill. It looks like they're pushing in when they haven't even capped the cart yet. Oh, popping Transcendence. I don't know that he really needed it, but that's going to secure the cart. Very, very, very strong plays from Team Zenyatta here. Team Lucio just can't seem to really get anything done. This is going to look like a clean wipe, unless Team Lucio can pull something together here at the end. But it does not look good. Popping 2 Transcendences at the same time. I guess that healing stacks, but it doesn't look like they're going to need it. I'm not even sure if any of Team Zenyatta have died yet, but they are pushing forward off the cart, not interested in playing the objective whatsoever, it seems. Alright, looks like Lucio's coming around for a flanking. They're all going around back trying to catch the Zenyatas off guard, but the Zenyatas are ready and just take them out quicker than they can even turn the corner. This is looking like a strong game for Team Zenyatta. I don't know if they're going to have any trouble on defense, but my guess is that they'll push it just as hard. Might take Team Lucio to an early knockout of this tournament. Oh, Team Lucio doing anything they can to prevent this car from being pushed, and Team Zenyatta BMing right now, just waiting to come back, not even pushing the cart. Alright, well there it looks like they finally gave up, decided to push the cart, and that's Team Zenyatta with 4 minutes and 10 seconds left to spare. That's really, really incredible play from Team Zenyatta right here. So now we're going to switch sides. Team Lucio is going to get to try and attack. And that'll be interesting to see. Let's see how, as we assemble heroes here, we have some time to wait. I'm gonna guess that Team Lucio or Team Zenyatta is gonna set up in a similar position to Team Lucio at the beginning, because those are the best defensible spots of this map. And I just don't think that Team Lucio is gonna have the speed or the sustain to make it through the choke before Team Zenyatta can burst them down, especially with Discord Orbs, which might even be getting stacked up on top of each other. I'm not sure if that damage stacks, but it's that 30% damage increase makes a big difference. And we're going to see if Team Lucio can use a speed advantage to rush the point. I really think the damage is the big decider here, and that Team Lucio just doesn't have the damage that they need to contest with Team Zenyatta. Team Zenyatta doesn't have as strong of a healing game, each orb only being able to be placed on one target and only healing 30 health per second. While Lucio they can all heal their entire team at the same time, and if that healing stacks, that makes for some incredible healing, even while not amping it up. So it looks like we have all Zenyatas taking low positions, no one opting for high ground on this defense. So let's go check and see how the Lucios are going to approach this. Looks like Lucios are all going out the main door too, keeping their auras pretty much the same, with one focused on speed boost at a time. Probably makes for a good strategy to keep that healing up. Lucios, as they come in, are just caught in this crossfire, popping amp it up, trying to keep the sustain going, but are not able to do so. Zenyatta's not even taking a single loss, and Zenyatta 1 already has 47% to his ult charge. You know, now that I think about it, I'm not even sure that I saw a single sound barrier last round from Team Lucio, which is very surprising. Though I think that they'll still get burned down too quickly to really do anything. As they come in through this choke, they are getting burned down. This is looking like a slaughterhouse all over again. Team Lucio is going to have to pull something together if they want to take this game. Looks like Team Lucios are grouping up. And now that they're grouped up, they're all going to speed boost right out the door. Let's see what this looks like. Certainly this must have been what it was like on the beaches of Normandy, as these Lucios enter this point to try and attack. Watching all of his comrades fall, they just don't have the sustain, and especially with Zenyatta's popping Transcendence, I don't think this is going to look very good for Team Lucio at all. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left for Team Lucio to cap this point. I'm not sure Team Zenyatta has lost any members at all during this entire game, which is impressive and shows for a strong standing in the future games. Team Zenyatta barely taking any damage. I'm not even sure they're being hit. One other thing noticed is that Team Lucio is not utilizing wall rides as well as they probably should be. That's one of Lucio's stronger points, to avoid getting hit. It helps him to avoid those shots by making him harder to be hit, riding up on the walls and in atypical positions. But this is really just a slaughterhouse, and unless Zenyatta's drop something really, really hard, this is going to look like a 3-0 for Team Zenyatta. Very strong showing with 4 minutes and 10 seconds left over on their side. Very impressive. Still don't see any sound barriers from Team Lucio. Not even sure they'll be able to get any by the time this game ends. Looks like Zenyatta 1 was about to go down, surprisingly, but with that Transcendence, just puts them right back up to full. Team Zenyatta has 3 Transcendence live right now, with Zenyatta 2 at 90%. So he'll get it pretty soon too. Team Lucio has 1 strong push and maybe a second if they can get there quick enough, but I don't think they have what it takes to contest Team Zenyatta when they have this many Transcendences up. 4 Transcendences for Team Zenyatta, with another one coming at 87%. This is going to be Team Lucio's likely their last push, and I don't expect it to be any different from the last. The closest Lucio is to an ult. Lucio's 2 and Lucio 4, both at 64%. Not going to be enough to get a sound barrier out at all this game. Really, really too bad, but as soon as they come through, they just get melted. I really don't know what they could do at this point. So it looks like Team Zenyatta is going to take this, and that's a great showing for Team Zenyatta. Really, really good work out there. Looks like they're going to end with 4 ults and almost a 5th in reserve, not even needing to use them. That's very impressive here on Hollywood. Team Zenyatta taking it. Alright, naturally. Little quick shot of Hollywood there. Since none of these guys looks like they've given up their play the game spot in order to just listen to some music, I suppose. Ooh, yeah, it looks like Zenyatta won here, getting a 33 kill 33 kill streak. Zenyatta 6 with 28 objective kills. No cards coming out for any of the Lucios. That's quite a shame. Well, thanks for joining us for this Team Lucio, Team Zenyatta match. Team Zenyatta will be moving on to face Team McCree in the next round. But next is Team Ana and Team Roadhog. Stay tuned.